You want healthy, glowing skin, but with all the products, trends, and conflicting advice, it's hard to know what actually works. I understand. I am Dr. Tina Meder, a former cardiologist and specialist in the skincare development and cosmetic safety expert. I've spent years studying the science of skin. Welcome to Meder Beauty podcast, where we uncover what really matters, break down the science, and give you real expert-backed skincare advice. Whether you're looking to achieve radiant, healthy skin, curious about anti-aging, or want to understand what's really in your product, you are in the right place. Rooted in science and the truth about what your skin actually needs, we'll have in-depth conversations with leading dermatologists, medical experts, and skincare brand founders to bring you the latest innovations, evidence-based insights, and industry secrets that truly make a difference. We are so happy you are here. So let's go! Recently, I read this story on social media and I cannot stop thinking about it. As you can guess, the story was about the skincare. Because what the artificial intelligence will show to someone who is developing skincare for more than 20 years. That's most of the story I see, they are about the skincare. But this time, I just cannot stop to think about it. So the story is, the author is a man and he visited Paris. He visited some nice perfumery cosmetic skincare shop and asked the consultant to help him to find a present for his 68-year-old mother. And he been thinking about offer her some nice moisturizer. And consultant, a beautiful French woman in her 50s, he answered him then, the moisturizer will not help your mother, but your love will. So she helped him to find some present for his mother. And he summarized the stories and, oh my God, I've been so happy about the truthfulness of this woman. And she is the best consultant ever. She told me the truth, and moisturizer and skincare will not help my mother. So it is all an illusion. And for some reason, I don't know why, I opened comments. Never do it. When something triggers you, never open comments on social media. There have been 300 comments and 99% of them, they agreed with author. And they've been like, oh my God, truthful, consultant, amazing, she is a saint. And I don't agree with them. And I just continue to think why it triggers me so much. In the first place, I feel so sorry for this consultant. When I imagine myself working in the environment and being obliged to sell some products which I don't believe at all, it is awful. It is so disappointing. She doesn't believe in any of them because saying that moisturizer will not help your mother. Why? Moisturizer, it is a skincare. It is not life-saving thing. But on another side, I can understand why she is so disappointed, especially with this career, working on the retail floor, maybe for a dozen years or even more. Yes, beauty industry is not ideal. And so very often it's disappointing for public, even it is disappointing for dermatologists like me or for skin practitioners, for professionals of the beauty industry. Why so? Because marketing creates these non-realistic expectations. Like, this moisturizer will transform you. You are 68 years old, and next morning you will look and you will feel like a 25-year-old Disney princess. When it doesn't happen, you feel bad. Moisturizer didn't help me to be transformed. So it's non-realistic, but it is one of the marketing promises, and sometimes they literally kill the whole category of skincare products with this non-realistic stuff speaking about the products. A good example, they are so-called Botox-like skincare creams or serums. There have been a lot of them years ago. I launched our first product in my brand, in Meder Skincare. It was Botox-like product. I don't like the terminology because nothing is exactly like Botox, but still, it is anti-wrinkles product which help relax your skin, diminishing your wrinkles visibly or even eliminating them, especially for superficial wrinkles. This kind of products, they are based on peptides. I was very passionate about peptides and probiotics. So 15 years ago, in 2009, I launched the professional anti-wrinkles treatment based on peptides and probiotics for pregnant women to help them to find some Botox alternative. And a few years later, there have been a lot of Botox-like skincare. Maybe hundreds of brands launched something on the market. And almost all of them disappeared in a few years. And this kind of Botox-like skincare, now, no one believes in it. And it is difficult because it's our bestseller. Our clinicians, skin practitioners, they really love it because it works. But the whole skepticism about this category of product, I think it's absolutely unbeatable now. Why? Because this category of products is based on peptides, which we call neuromodulating, relaxing peptides. To achieve this relaxing effect, first, you need to use a high concentration of these peptides. Second, you should use it properly without combining with products which can interact with these peptides in non-synergetic way. And third, you should use it for a few weeks in a row. I always suggest to use it for 5. And there have been a lot of products on the market containing really low concentrations of peptides, so it couldn't work. If you have less than needed peptides in your formulation, this formulation will be just a moisturizer. Maybe good moisturizer, but without any anti-wrinkles effect. It's dose dependent. People didn't knew they should use it on the daily basis for weeks. If it called Botox-like, so you apply it once. And if you don't see your wrinkles disappearing next morning, you are disappointed. And also people just mix it up with all the products of another brand, so it could diminish results or even just eliminate all results. So understandable why people have been disappointed and why they became so skeptical in Botox-like products. So now it's almost impossible to make people believe in Botox-like if they are not in the professional environment when they can't try it for real on themselves. And this kind of non-ethical marketing, it's bad for the industry. It's very bad for consumers because it's created all kind of false idea about the skincare. But we need a skincare. Skincare, it's not about the skin transformation. Skincare, it is an essential part of our life because it's about the skin health. It's nothing more or less to expect. Skincare should maintain your skin healthy and should be able to restore your skin health. So first and foremost, the skincare is about the hygiene. It's like we brush our teeth. Your teeth will not brush themselves with the food you eat. Yes, in the past, our ancestors, they used different kind of things to brush their teeth, but now we have brushes and even electric brushes and specific toothpaste, and they're active. Same with the skincare. Unfortunately, for adult people living in modern life environment, it is not enough to cleanse up the skin with water. You should use some cleanser, especially if you're using makeup, especially if you're using sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun, which you should do. So all the stuff should be eliminated from your skin with specific cleanser, and cleanser, they are skincare. So you need it. You need it for the hygiene. You need a skincare for skin protection because unfortunately, your skin will not protect itself against the ultraviolet. It will not protect itself against the air pollution, against all the toxins which we have all around us in the air and microparticles. If you cook in your kitchen, your skin should be protected from all the substances which are byproducts of the hot temperature. When you go outdoors, you should be protected from the sun rays. So it is another step, and we don't expect any kind of transformation from it. Same for the sunscreen. Same for moisturizers. Why you need the moisturizers? Because our skin has this wonderful water holding ability until some point. Yes, children's skin holds the water perfectly, most of the time. But older we are, less our skin is protected naturally, and it is just a good thing to protect our skin additionally if you feel you need it. If you have this tendency for the dryness, you can use a moisturizer, and all of us need improve and optimize the water holding ability of our skin at some age. For someone, it will be around 30. For someone around 40 or maybe 45, but this day will come if you live long enough. Why it is so important? Because water holding capacity of the skin defines your skin health. If your skin is well moisturized, it is protected from different kind of external harmful factors, but also it's protected from inflammation. If your skin is dry, it's inflamed. And inflammation, it is a process which affects all organs of our body. When we speak about the skin like the largest organ of our body, they are not just words. Yes, it is the largest organ of our body, huge one. The skin is more than 2-3 square meters. And it's much bigger than everything else in our body. But this organ, it is not like a coat. You don't wear the skin. You live in your skin. And your skin is interacting and connected to every other organs in our body. Your skin is connected to your brain. Your skin is connected to your gut, to intestine, to liver, to kidney, to nervous system, to endocrine system, to everything else. And you can see it. When you're happy, your skin looks happier. When you have some problems with your lungs, for example, you're suffering from some virus infection, bronchitis, and you see some signs of your bronchitis on your skin as well. And one of the best research I read on this topic, that was a research when compared to group of elderly people suffering from the same age-related conditions. Kidney problem, liver problem, immunity problem, some bones and joints problems. And this group of patients, 80 plus age category, one group has been using simple, non-expensive face and body moisturizer twice a day for 1 month. And another group didn't use any moisturizers. Before this test, both of groups gave this blood test, and it was discovered that, yes, the blood changes, biochemical changes, and biophysical changes, they correlated with the age. The body been inflamed, they have some age markers in their body, they have inflammation markers in their body, their digestive enzymes weren't so good, and so on. And when 1 month later, researchers, they did this test again, they found that the group which been using moisturizers doing much better. Their inflammation was reduced, their age markers have been reduced, so literally they became younger. And they been feeling better. They've been feeling more active. Even their joint pain was less prominent. Why? Because use of moisturizers calmed down the skin. And when the skin was calmed down, skin became less inflamed. And when the largest organ of your body became less inflamed, all other organs became less inflamed as well, because they're connected to the skin and they're connected all between them. So the whole network calmed down. So it is a great reason to use a skincare, because when you care about your largest organ, you care about your body in general. It can be something simple, something non-expensive to start with. But obviously, you can choose some other products which can be more active, which can try to help you to resolve some skin problems, some skin condition. But simple skincare should be an essential part of the daily life. It is not a luxury. Skincare is essential and how it should be. It is not about the transformation or eternal use, which doesn't exist. It is not about reverse of the aging. Skin aging, it is only the part of the body aging. And yes, skincare cannot reverse aging. It can make you look less aged. But it's all about the general picture. But skincare can help you to restore the skin health, to maintain the skin health. And a healthy skin helps you to be more healthy in general. Also, another thing about this conversation with the consultant, it is this comparison with surgery, injections, mesotherapy, laser treatment, whatever else. It's very often people think that, okay, I do injections. I don't need to use skincare anymore. I have news for you. If you are using injections, you still need skincare. And even more, if you are ready for surgery, be prepared to use more skincare before and more skincare after your surgery if you want to get best results. Because the lack of skincare can really diminish the efficiency of every kind of aesthetic intense treatment you can imagine. But people think that injections can be replaced by just skincare. It's like weaker, gentler. So it's the same thing, but injections are more intense. It is not this. If you're familiar with the pyramid of needs, remember how it looks. In the really building of this pyramid will be lifestyle. The very first floor, it is your healthy food, your healthy sleep, and your physical activity. It would build the foundation for your skin health. Next level will be the skincare. Daily essential skincare. It's like brushing your teeth. You need a cleanser, you need antioxidant protection, you need good moisturizers adapted to your skin needs. If your skin is oily, surprise, oily skin moisturizer. If your skin is dry, moisturizer for the dry skin, and so on. Next level will be targeted skincare or medical skincare. The skincare resolving some problem. For example, you suffer from acne. You need an acne treatment. It will be on the next level. It doesn't replace your daily skincare. You still should have a daily skincare. You still should eat healthy. You should move and you should sleep as healthy as you can. You should use this daily skincare and you add your acne treatment to be successful, or rosacea treatment, or some kind of products which help to relax your skin, or brightening skin products if you have a pigmentation. Next level can be some energy-assisted aesthetic treatment. For example, I love microcurrent therapy. And I am using it. Now I am in my 50s, so I am using microcurrent therapy every week. Also, I love light therapy, LED therapy, so I am lucky enough to be able to get professional LED treatment a couple of times a month. Next step will be more intense aesthetic treatments, because on the step of microcurrent, LED therapy, and so on, it is a general stimulation of your skin. It's not like you try to eliminate the dark spot with laser. Laser will be on the next level. So laser you will use when you are planning to get rid of scars, or you're planning to get rid of some deep dark spots, or you want to resurface your skin, or you treat some kind of cuperosis or redness or rosacea. That's the next level. Injections are on the same level, because injections, they are eliminating some wrinkles in some places. They do nothing for your skin. Yes, fillers will fill in your nasolabial folds, but it will not improve your skin elasticity or ability to hold the water. Same for Botox. I'm sorry. It's about paralyzing your facial muscles. Not more, not less. Nothing about the skin. And on the very top of this pyramid, in the very small triangle, will be the surgery. You start from the foundation and you go up if needed. But daily skincare, it is still the foundation of your skin health. And I hope you understand why moisturizer will be really the great present for your 68 years old mom or 88 years old mom, because the good moisturizers, which helps your skin to stay healthy, it is great present for everyone, men, women, at all ages, with all skin types. I hope you will have less of non-realistic expectations about skincare. Because when you understand that skincare is just an essential part of your life, it will not transform you. It gives you this pleasure to use skincare as it's designed to be used by dermatologists, by skincare developer, by skincare specialists. So when you're using skincare, you protect your skin, you protect your microbiome, and you care about your skin health and about your health in general. So skincare, it is a self-care. No more, no less, no miracle, no magic, just an essential part of your life. Thank you for joining us today on the Matter Beauty podcast. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an expert skincare tip. Have a question or topic you'd like for me to cover? Send me a message at podcast@matterbeauty.com and let's keep the conversation going. Also, you can visit matterbeauty.com and discover Matter Skincare, which I created. And if you enjoyed the show, I'd love if you left a review. It helps others find the podcast and keeps us growing. Until next time, stay healthy, stay glowing, and take care of your skin.